Range requests without lying to yourself. Quick, practical walkthrough for huge HTML on GitHub pages or any CDN where compression is on by default. Hook. Ucurl are 0 to 4095 https:// and the first 4 kilobytes looks like gibberish. We are going to show why and how to get trustworthy samples without guesswork. What range really means: range is bytes, not characters. With HTTP, accept encoding influences which bytes you get. Range is bytes. If the response is gzip, you're slicing compressed bytes. That is the key idea to keep in your head as we sample. The pitfall: when the server sends gzip, your range is taken over the compressed stream. The slice does not map to the top or bottom of the decoded HTML, so it looks corrupted or hides the version stamp you were hoping to spot. Step 1. Check headers before sampling. You want to see if the server supports ranges and whether it is compressing the response. Use curl https://user github.io/site egrep. Accept ranges content encoding content length. If you already see content encoding gzip, that tells you the bytes will be compressed unless you change your request. Step 2. Force identity so you are ranging the plain bytes. Same probe, but with an explicit header. Curl accept encoding. Identity https://user github.io/site/ egrep. I accept ranges content encoding content length. If the encoding disappears or shows identity, you know the server honored the request and you can range readable bytes. Step 3. Head sample once identity is confirmed. Fetch the first 4 kilobytes. Curl accept encoding. Identity R0 to 4095 https://user github.io/site. This should show a sane doc type, head tags, maybe a version string near the top. Step 4. Tail sample to see the end of the file. Curl accept encoding. Identity R-4096 https://user github.io/site. If you are sampling a huge HTML, this is where build IDs, closing tags, or integrity metadata usually live. Optional verification. Search both samples for version or build markers to detect split deployments quickly. Curl accept encoding. Identity R0 to 8191 https://rg version build ID. Curl accept encoding. Identity R-8192 https://rg version build ID. If one side has a new build ID and the other does not, you are seeing mixed state, not necessarily a bad deploy. Safety and recap. Head/tail samples are evidence of served bytes at that time, not proof of the whole document. Log the URL, time, and headers. Range is bytes. If the response is gzip, you're slicing compressed bytes, so force identity before using byte ranges. That keeps your samples honest and stops the gibberish. Outro. Link to repo and video 1 for the broader mixed state checklist.